here in Oakland.
And speaking of a show, how about how many shows we saw in this building? The days of Run TMC, the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway, and how about the sweet shooting of Chris Mullen and Mitch Richmond?
Expect nothing short of greatness within these walls. Paul to Harden. Nothing going here on that drive. Harden trying to take it to the basket, but a shot stays out.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into a shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
To Paul. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Knowing Carmelo Anthony, the competitor, you know he wants to do the same things as he was doing 5 years ago. Can he?
Well, the answer easy is no. Your mind is telling you yes, but your body is saying the exact opposite. The next step for Carmelo Anthony is to understand that he needs to keep it simple. If he's a catch-and-shoot player, help provide spacing and open up that lane for other players to attack.
Durant with the basketball up top. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Tucker. Curling inside to Capella. Almost, and he's not getting the call.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Green doesn't need to score to be effective. He's a more skilled Dennis Rodman of this generation. He's an undersized student of the game who can guard positions 1 through 5, a rarity even in today's style. Now let me tell you what he's going to do. He's going to disrupt your game plan and probably try to get under your skin. So stay composed and don't go for the bait.
Oh, had him going there for a second. That's blocked by Durant. That's a 24-second violation. Turns and slams it down.
I see this happen so much in the game. Just because a guy beats you off the dribble doesn't mean that you need to quit on the play. Stay in there, continue to be physical, even if you're behind the play.
That's a break.
Green. His first effort off the mark. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block, can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
It's a big finish.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Green to Curry. Lets it fly from long range. His first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. Whoa, that was like an express train. No local stops.
It's like you walking into the tunnel getting ready before this game. I saw you. You were locked in. You had the horse blinders on. You were myopic. Nobody was stopping you. You were focused.
Jay, there's a level we have to reach. Game in and game out. Gamers know what it's about. Livingston to Durant. Big finish at the rim.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Houston with the basketball. Paul. They work it to Capella. Down low to Paul. Capella. Beyond the arc for three. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Has a chance. Nice pass to set things up.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Durant across the timeline. The score 10-8. Durant missed it. Gordon with it. Lead is 2. A bad pass there. Warriors have it to Cousins. Deep right corner. And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Thompson. Durant buries it on the catch and shoot. What more does this guy have to prove?
He has everything to prove because he's not trying to prove it to you behind the screen, watching this game, playing this game. He's trying to prove it to himself, Kevin Durant, every day that he is the greatest to ever put on an NBA uniform.
To Anthony. Nothing going here on that drive. Anthony. Shot by Carmelo. No good.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Gordon with it. Shot clock off as they look for a go-ahead bucket. Down a point. Tucker with a shot that misses. Durant with the basketball up top. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. So we've played one here at Oracle with the... Back to Oakland after this. You're tuned into the NBA on EA Sports. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
Yeah, both teams have came out. They've played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. With the rock, it's Chris Paul. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul.
Thompson. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Gordon with it. Down 5. Great pass to set it up. And Green able to clear the rebound. It's Cook with the basketball. Leads 5. To Green. And he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over. Now Paul with the basketball. We're a minute into the second quarter. Nene, foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Kevin Durant has it. For 3, good for 3. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
Popped out. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam. Jay, mixed opinions with Carmelo Anthony. How will you remember his career?
Well, as of right now, he's a catch-and-shoot type player. But for me personally, Carmelo Anthony will go down as one of the greatest isolation players of all time. Back in his Denver days, his earlier New York Knicks days, there was nobody better in an isolated set than CA.
Slam dunk. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Flushes it home. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
You know you can't shoot.
To Thompson. Curry to Thompson. Durant. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Anthony to Capella. To Anthony.
Screen coming your way. Screen coming your way.
Rejected by Green.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Entering the game for Houston, number 1, Michael Carter-Williams.
That's a 5-second violation.
Golden State.